As a group, we had been assigned the task of designing and prototyping a tool capable of shredding organic material, like sticks and leaves, for use in burnable fuel pellets. The tool needed to be safe, portable, and driven by a 1/3 horsepower electric motor.
Hi everybody, this is Team Shredpool from MEGN301, and this is the shredder we made for our project. My name is Sam Roby.
I'm Declan Cunningham.
Krista Torkelson.
Bob Slattery.
Graham Edelman.
Sam Falk.
And the following video is a review of our work from the spring semester. Hope you enjoy. The cutting assembly for our shredder consists of 3 components. The first of which are these standard market wood chipper blades that were purchased off of Amazon. The second is the guard sheet here, which keeps material from falling into the chipper, hitting the blades at a large length, installing it, and the 1/4 inch steel structural plate here on the bottom, all of which are held together with the M8 countersunk bolts that come with the wood chipper blades, and it is all mounted onto the drivetrain assembly with a keyway onto the 3/4 inch shaft.
This is our shroud, which we are using to both contain all of the shredding material while it's being shredded and to prevent any accidents due to the moving blades. Our entire shroud is made of 16 gauge steel, which is spot welded together after being bent. And we have 1/4 inch classifiers at the bottom of ours to determine the size of material that comes out.
Our mechanism for cutting the wood itself is pretty simple. It's just these 2 parts. Wood goes in here and the blade behind it spins, wedging it into this corner where it'll get chopped like so. And the way we make sure no fingers get stuck in there is with this feed chute, which will line up with this hole, ensuring that the wood can only go into the corner that we want the wood to go into.
In the ground up, we have locking caster wheels designed for both portability and to ensure that the shredder doesn't go anywhere it's not supposed to when in use. The caster wheels are bolted to a plywood base, which is in turn bolted to a 2x4 frame. Through both the base, 2x4 frame, and the 1/4 inch steel plates, we have threaded rods that sandwich everything together and keep it constrained to be safe during use.
Alright, so this is our drivetrain. The sprocket system and chain are from a go-kart assembly off Amazon. We did have to shorten the chain, so we do have a master link here. And then we have a smaller sprocket, which is 11 teeth to 44 teeth, so a 4:1 gear ratio. And finally, this is our motor. It's 1/3 horsepower and 1725 RPM.
This is the electronics control box containing both an on-off switch and an e-stop, controlling the motor, which is powered by AC wall power. This electronics control box is attached to the vise with this pole, which is removable for storage. The electronics control box mounts onto the top with 2 screws, just like that. In emergencies, the emergency stop button can be depressed to instantly turn off the shredder, whether there be a jam or some other safety concern. Though the shredder succeeded in its primary task, there are several improvements that could be made. These include investing in higher quality caster wheels, an automatic feeding system, a second stage to further reduce the size of the material, chain tensioning, jam detection, or even a simple reverse function.
Thank you all for watching. This is Team Shredpool signing out from spring 2025.